Good morning. Today is Tuesday, May the 16th. We are about 8 minutes to noon, and let's do a bit of recap as to what the New York market actually did overnight. We can see that as far as equities are concerned, we can see that the Dow Jones is basically basing itself. The market has stopped going down. As far as you're concerned, the low was traded last Friday at 33,110, and we did not see the market challenging this level overnight. And I think the market is getting ready for another rally, or rather an extension of the rebound from 33,000. Okay, so tonight we have the release of the retail sales. Market expecting a rebound back to positive territory of 0.7 compared to the March number of negative 1%. So this is definitely market in anticipation of good news. And if that's the case, the market will have the excuse to actually extend higher, and to so much so that I think the market may be looking to actually test the year high so far. We have the month high so far at 34,257, which is not very far away from the year high at 34,342, which is over here. And we can see if this level will be the first barrier to higher prices. Let's see whether the market can overcome this barrier. If it can, then of course the market will have reason to go even higher, and the target is likely to be somewhere between 34,800 to 35,200 levels. Okay, so this is my immediate target if the market continues to take out all these barriers that we are seeing ahead of us. In the S&P 500, we also see that the market is basing itself. The low traded on last Friday was actually at 4,099, and this is within the bracket of prices which I think will actually see the emergence of buying interest. And if that's the case, assuming the retail sales number is positive, and the market may actually use this to actually propel higher. The May high so far is at 4,186.9, and this is not far away from the February high at 4,195. If the market do blow beyond, do actually rally beyond these levels here, the market could be gearing towards the 4,240 to 2,340. So between this 100-point range, I think the market may possibly see a top. Okay, so be very, very careful chasing this market ever higher. For those who are doing scalping day trades, I think these are currently this market may be giving us a very positive outlook for time being. Okay, over in the Nasdaq 100, we can see the Nasdaq continue to charge higher. On Friday, we can see market have a new marginal high at 13,427.4, and obviously, if the market continues to edge higher today, the first barrier to higher prices will be the last August high of 13,720. Beyond this level, the market could be targeting somewhere between 14,135 to 14,712. So this could be an area of where the ultimate terminal target is going to be. Okay, from here onwards, it's going to get exceedingly dangerous to continue to hold long. Okay, just be very, very careful. Now, over in Asia, we can see that the Hang Seng has a very positive run. Yesterday, we talked about the possibility that the last month's low at near 19,500 may actually be the first level of support. The market have so far a triple bottom here, so we can see market actually rallied from here, extending to this morning's straight. Now, based on the current momentum, the market will be actually targeting 20,300 to 20,500 levels. So watch out and see whether the market can actually overcome this barrier. Even if it can, the next barrier is not that far away at 20,800 to 21,100. So again, there are many, many levels in which it must overcome for it to break out of this current sideways kind of trading range. Okay, over in the Nikkei, we can see that the Nikkei again is charging into new high for the year at just under 30,000. Now this bracket is becoming very, very dangerous as far as I'm concerned. Okay, 29,700 to 30,430 is going to be the danger period. There is every possibility market may actually top up somewhere around here. So for those who have not already bought, this is definitely not the place to buy, and just be very, very careful. Okay, over in the mainland index, this morning we have the release of China retail sales. It came in under market expectation, but if you have looked at what the number was 18.4%, which is a marvelously positive number. This is the highest we have ever seen since 2022. So we can say that this is definitely a shot in the arm for Chinese equity, but the reaction so far has been very muted. We don't see the rally that we see in the Hang Seng Index. So not sure why that is the case. Okay, but let's say the market can extend higher. Immediate barrier will be at 4,076 to 4,117. So this is a barrier in which it must conquer. Over in energy market, we can see that the West Texas Intermediate crude oil continue to slide, and then yesterday we have a rebound from $69.39. So short term, I think this rally may not sustain. It may come back down again, and if it does, that will present a buying opportunity, in my opinion. $67.50 to $68.72 will be an area that is going to be very attractive for buying. So let's see if the market can actually slide back down into this bracket of prices to present a buying opportunity. At the bare minimum, the target will be to try to take out the month high so far at $76.07. And if this barrier can be overtaken, the obvious level will be the last month high at $83.49, which is just marginally above December high of $83.32. So basically, I think this is more likely the target. Okay, so if you can buy somewhere below, let's say $69, it actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, over in gold market, gold has been sidelining. We have seen the market hold out at $2,000 with the most recent low here on Friday at $2,001, and the market could be continue to sideline, if not drop. There's always the possibility the market may actually rally again, but if it cannot go beyond $2,050, then it may actually slide back again. I think this scenario is actually quite great. Either the market immediately drop, or if it bounce up here, cannot clear the $20,050, it may come back down again. The target range is somewhere between 1,943 to 1,976. So do watch out for this possibility. Over in silver market, it was hardly any movement overnight. You can see that the market dropped to $23.74 on Friday, and we see a bit of a profit taking. So if this profit taking can actually see price climb marginally beyond yesterday's trading range, I think the immediate top will be $24.25 to $24.58. This will be a great level to see if the market can be kept here. And if it does, then the market may slide back to $23 to $23.70. Okay. Over in currency, we can see the dollar index having rallied strongly to 102.59 overnight. In Asia trading, this higher is actually traded in Asia yesterday, and the market seems to be coming back down. So if based on what we see so far over the last 24 hours, it may appear that the dollar index may have peaked at 102.59. So if this is the case, since it cannot overtake the last month high at 102.75, the market may be trading, testing the lower end. Okay, now the month high so far is a 152 with the last month high at 142. So this will be a great level for the market to aim for. Try the upper end, cannot clear it, try the lower end. Maybe something will happen. So we will see what happens. Okay. Over in sterling, we can see sterling also rebounded from the Friday's low, yesterday's low at 124.43, and this rebound may extend a little bit higher to 125.60 to 125.90 levels. This will be a great level to see if you can see some sell signal here, and if it does, the market may retest this level one more time and perhaps even take out the month low so far at 124.35. Okay. Over in the Aussie market, we can say Aussie is also mimicking what we are seeing in sterling, and Aussie has rebounded from 0.6636 all the way to the high here at 0.6710, and maybe it can even extend higher to 0.6730 to 0.6750. That would be a great level to see if we can see some kind of selling interest, and for the market to go back down to retest the 0.6635. Over in euro dollar, there's hardly any rebound. You can see the market has been falling from almost 111 all the way to 108.45, and then we have a bit of a rebound, but the rebound so far is very, very shallow. Not sure what to make of this. If the market can only rebound so shallow, that means it is inherently weak. So selling will be a better option than buying. So, but you got to choose your level. I think right now it may look a little bit far-fetched, but if the market can somehow go back to 110, there'll be a better level to sell, because at the bare minimum, we want to see the market testing the April low so far at 107.90. Okay. Dollar yen looks like a better bet. Dollar yen is currently in the place where I think it may be a sell right now. Okay, the market has rebound to 136.32 overnight, and it has been consolidating. And this is an area very, very interesting, because this is exactly 100% three-wave rally, and it has been caught between this barrier of prices just under 136.20. Okay, so you can see the high traded at 136.32, not that far away, and the market has since pulled back. But on a close to close basis, this is exactly where the market has actually done. Okay, if I show you the close on close, you will notice that the market is actually at a 50% point. Okay, so this is actually quite conducive to sell. So let's see whether it is the case here. So if the market actually unravel from here, the first target will be 133, and if this level cannot hold, the market may go all the way to test the 129.65. Okay, so it has a lot of potential from the current level itself. Dollar CAC itself, dollar CAC is also looking very impressive. The market rebound and probably have been kept at 135.70. Prices is getting ready to unravel to retest the 133 levels. Okay, over in Bitcoin, we have a rebound from the Saturday's low at $25,800, and this market has actually rebound back to above $20,000. At the current level, it is at 27,140 level. So it looks good for an extension of the rally, possibly to test the $30,000 level. So I think that would be the bare minimum. Okay, so this is all I have for you for today. Now do watch out. Tonight we have retail sales. Be safe, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye bye.